All right, everybody, we are back at Japan House. This is Michael Darren. I'm the Education and Experience Coordinator. I have some incredible news. We have not only hit our goal, we are now over 100 donors. I am just thrilled. I think just a couple minutes ago we hit that goal. I wanted to read out a few new names in the last couple hours. We have Tina Sentner, Mary Jaderneck, Takuyo Sugimoto, Keith and Mary Herbold, Carl Rademacher, Jing Wang, Lori Jacoby, Shizuko Hidaka, Mark and Megumi Uno, and Lisa Akins. Thank you so much. All of these donors have been supporting us throughout the day, and actually most of the names I recognize and people that have donated in the past to Japan House. With those 100 donors, the last time, right before I got online here, I pulled it, we are just over $18,100. So I'm putting it out there. We are starting our last 2 hours of fabulous content. Some of our best performers are coming up, some of our favorite people that you love and support. So we have 2 hours. We can do this, y'all. We can make it up to 20,000. I know we can. Japan House is such an important part of the Champaign-Urbana area, and today we are reaching well beyond that area, and we're going all the way across the world for anybody who's watching. We're so excited. Anybody that does donate, by the way, today all the way through tomorrow will be put into a raffle that on Monday we're going to be starting to draw those names for some raffle items. Some of the items that we have coming up for raffle are really incredible. Artwork from Jack Matsumoto and Mary DeRay from Simply Quilting. We have gift certificates. We have actual objects from our own stash here of tea objects. And then earlier today, you've met Gunji Sensei or Kimiko Gunji a few times during the day today. One of the best prizes that we have out there is a one-on-one private lesson with Gunji Sensei, learning your choice, by the way, the traditional art form of ikebana, which is the Japanese flower arranging, or wagashi. Earlier today, we showcased wagashi at her home, and that is one of our top prizes. Somebody that donates toward us and meeting our goal today is going to win that one-on-one. And even if you don't live in the area, we can make this happen via Zoom and send you the materials, whatever we need. That is a very, very special. I've actually had some one-on-ones with her in Ikebana, and you come away with more knowledge than you could ever think of. So please consider donating. We have a couple more hours here. Coming up in the next hour, actually the next 2 hours, we have some of our all-time favorite performers. We have Seiran Chiba, who's going to be doing her second large-scale calligraphy for us. It's just one of the most amazing things to watch. We have our last tea ceremony coming up with our friend Shimada-san, who's coming to us from Japan. And then in our final hour, we cannot be more excited to announce that we have Hoetsu Taiko coming up. Those are our taiko friends from Chicago. They have produced such a wonderful, wonderful concert piece for you. And then we will be doing our last live broadcasting, and then right into the 5, 6, 7, 8s. And then we're going to be ending with a special, special surprise for y'all. I could not do this alone. We have been supported all day long with volunteers. You have met some of them. I have had staff come in that have been behind the scenes. You have not seen all of our staff today. Lisa Akins, which is our office manager, she has been behind the scenes helping with anything possible. You met Diana earlier. She has been amazing, running around. We're all just multitasking and making sure that this works out the best for you. We do this every year regardless. This is Matsuri, so we're used to it. We're used to running around. The only thing is we are not driving our carts, and so if anybody has a cart that they can let me drive, just bring it over. I want to drive it around the Arboretum a couple times. Maybe I'll get that out of my system. But other than that, we're super excited. I'm trying to look and see what else I might be able to showcase in some of our vendors. I know that Max has some prize packages. That Max is the one that drew out the fun shirt for us that's online right now that you can sell, the friend shirt with all of our 6 friends. And then also you can still order your Ganbaru shirt. We are still taking orders. Even if we need to reprint, whatever we need to do, these are some of the most comfortable. I've watched this twice already, by the way, and it just comes out perfect. Scobar does such a great job with the printing. This is traditional printing, screen printing, so it lasts through the dryer. The shirt is really, really high quality tri-blend, and so it will become one of your favorite go-to shirts, just like every year your Matsuri shirt is. I know I've collected all of them, and I actually see people out in the neighborhood, and I'll stop and I'll say, "You went to Matsuri," and even if I don't know them, it really offers just that one simple experience offers something for people to communicate. And so that's what we do here at Japan House. We really try to make it so we can communicate better. With a bowl of tea, as you'll see with Shimada-san, it's a wonderful way for contemplation, but then you have to understand for the guest is this wonderful moment that we don't get a lot in life. Somebody's actually physically making something just for you in that moment, and all their energy and all their love and their kokoro, as our Sensei Gunji tells us. Kokoro is like your mind and your heart and your spirit all going at one time. And so these tea masters really, and tea, the teishu is called, really puts their heart into each bowl of tea. And so if you've ever been the recipient of that, you get to pick it up, you get to lovingly look inside that bowl and see all of their love in the whisking that they do, and then you get to enjoy that matcha. And it doesn't end there. You'll see today, a lot of times they'll take that bowl, turn it over, look at it. Almost every object that is used during a traditional tea ceremony is handmade by an artist or an artisan. Some of the equipment that you'll see today that Shimada-san has, he's in Japan, and we're very excited to see what he's going to be using in his own house. Each one is very unique and different because of that. Jeffrey, who's standing right over here, can you come talk to me for a second? I'm going to put my mask back on. Thank you so much, Jeffrey, for doing that wonderful tea ceremony. Were you nervous at all doing that for us?
There's always this inherent, nervousness when performing to an audience or to a guest. But I think the atmosphere of the birds, their songs really calmed me during that moment. So it was less about, I don't know, it was just really focused moment for me.
Well, it was very special, and I know Diana enjoyed her tea, and it was really nice because I know you guys are really good friends, and sometimes just having that friend that you can just serve a bowl of tea to means the world. And so if these things are valuable to you, and if these things are important to you, and you want us to continue to be able to do these things for our community and for anybody that visits Japan House, please support us today. Go to our Ganbaru page. We are trying to hit a $20,000 goal, and I know we can do it. We have 2 more hours, and right after this, like I said, we have some of our favorite performers coming up. And please continue to watch, and we'll be back in about an hour for our final live session. Thank you.
Chiba, a calligrapher from Shimada, Japan. This word is Chibo. Chibo means hope. Tomorrow is another day. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm very honored to have the opportunity for my tea student to serve you a bowl of tea during Japan House Ganbaru Day of Giving. This is our last session and it will be presented to you all the way from Japan by Dr. Kazumasa Shimada. He is a researcher of radiation protection at Japan Atomic Energy Agency. And he is now living in Ibaraki Prefecture, located in north of Tokyo. He came to the University of Illinois as a visiting researcher from Japan in March of 2019. Immediately after his arrival on campus, he visited Japan House, and since that first visit, he participated in almost every Japan event and classes, one of which was tea ceremony. Even though he's a Japanese, he had never practiced tea ceremony when he was in Japan. And he was quite stunned to see American students studying tea ceremony by witnessing them study tea so seriously and enthusiastically and applying the spirit of tea into their daily activities. He felt embarrassed and at the same time inspired, and he began to participate in the tea practice every week. Only for 1 year he progressed so much. After finishing his 1-year term of researching at the University of Illinois, he returned to Japan at the end of March this year and started working once again at Japan Atomic Energy Agency. Even though he's now in Japan, he has been continuing his tea lesson with us through Zoom. Thus, he had to get up so early in the morning to align with our time. There are 14 hours differences between here and Japan. Currently, it is 8 a.m. and already August 30th over there. Today, he is presenting his tea from his apartment in Japan, and he is sending his wishes of gambaru to all of you. After his presentation, he will explain about the hanging scroll statement he chose for his tea ceremony and send his wishes to Ganbaru message to you all.
One 一服差し上げます。 おしまいにいたします。Thank you very much. ありがとうございました。The scroll I choose for today to share with you reads as 一期一会, which means one life, one opportunity. It was executed by my sister Midori and means we have only one opportunity in our lifetime. This statement is often quoted in the tea ceremony and teaches us to put our best effort when we are giving an opportunity to share peacefulness through a bowl of tea. I hope we will all carry this statement along with the gambaru spirit in our mind and value our opportunities and our lives during this difficult time. Thank you very much for your participation in my tea ceremony. ありがとうございました。 I'm making you fall. I can't wait till I lose this weary day in your embrace. See your face. Don't be long, 'cause I can't wait. Yeah.
Couldn't work all day. I just dreamed about last night.
It's incredible sometimes having love back in my life. I can't wait till I lose this weary day in your embrace. See your face. Don't be long, 'cause I can't wait. Yeah.